We are back in the Publix kitchen with Chef Ansley. And what are you cooking? Because it smells so good. I'm sitting here just drooling over this, and you're working so hard to get it prepared.
Yeah, so this is a shrimp Pomodoro linguini. So what we have going on the stove right now is our Pomodoro sauce. I just put in that lovely wine. So we're cooking off some of the alcohol right now. I have already done some of our pasta. This is a little bit of toasted breadcrumb for on top and a little bit of fresh basil also for on top. And over here, we've got some fresh shrimp that I'm gonna take the tails off so you don't have to eat tails.
And this is a recipe you'll be cooking up in a class tomorrow?
Yes, tomorrow we're having a class called A Taste of Italy. And this is one of our first dishes. We're gonna slide these guys in there while they're cooking, and that's reducing. So the big part of a Pomodoro sauce is your tomatoes. You do a concasse method on them, which I did a couple weeks ago.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Yeah.
The old concasse method.
The old concasse method, yeah, we love it.
As they do in Italy.
Yes.
I studied under Geppetto. Geppetto.
So you cook the tomatoes down and you take off the skins so that you have a softer tomato to work with. I diced up my tomatoes. You can also, if you want to get really hands-on, you can kind of crush them. Or if you're in a pinch, you can just buy some crushed tomatoes.
It makes sense.
That's always nice.
And by doing that, it's going to help to kind of get its flavor throughout, right?
Yes. Yep. By kind of crushing them up, you're making that sauce kind of a little bit thinner. It can also like wrap into your pasta, those kinds of things. So it has onions, garlic, the base of anything great. Those were sauteed down in some red chili flakes that I have out there and some oregano. They're dried herbs, so I wanted to put them in first because you want to get them reconstituted as much as possible. And then after that was cooked down, I put in the tomatoes, let those cook some, put in some of that wine to help deglaze my pan.
And I feel like that's what I'm smelling is the wine mixing with everything. It's a really good just smell.
Oh yeah.
And then how long are we gonna cook this up for? And obviously you keep moving around because you don't want it to get burned on the side.
Correct. I'm also I'm managing heat right now, which is one of the main things we do in cooking is we manage heat. So I'm making sure that my shrimp are getting into the hot spots of the pan so they're cooked so you don't eat raw shrimp.
I appreciate that. It's the little things here.
It's the little things here. See, like the little guy, I'm gonna flip him over. Boop, maybe.
And then as far as pasta, so this is different to me. It's not the box pasta. You kind of have a little bit of a step up there.
Oh, yes. So Rao's is an imported from Italy pasta, so it kind of ties in our theme of an Italian class.
Sure.
We're wanting to use as much Italian items as possible.
I would imagine too, since it's a higher quality of a noodle, it will help to absorb the flavor. And that's really what you want. So throughout, you're getting that, just that good taste.
Mm-hmm, absolutely. So our shrimp are looking pretty good. I'm gonna add in our pasta. You can put it on top if you'd like, but I like adding my pasta to my dishes because your pasta will soak up some of that sauce. So you don't have it moving around all over the plate. It'll absorb that nice flavor. Oh, it looks so good.
Yeah, it really does.
Have you had lunch yet?
I have not.
Awesome.
So I'm looking at it. When it's cooked. I don't think we're there yet, right?
We're actually there.
Okay.
We are. That's why we wait to do shrimp at the very last moment because it doesn't take very long to cook.
All right, if I'm not in at work tomorrow, it's Chef Ansley that we're both.
Oh no.
All right, so let me do this. So to learn more, go to Publix.com, and we'll have this recipe on our website, RiverCityLiveTV.com.
Breadcrumbs on top.
All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start with the noodle.
A little basil.
All right, I'm trying it. I'm gonna go for a shrimp. Is it cooked?
Yes.
100%?
100%.
All right, we're both doing this.
Oh no, I don't have a
I'll see you on the
fork.
other side. All right, cheers. Oh, it's cooked. Yeah, that tastes delicious.
Thank you.
Right now, we're gonna send it over to Eden.